man ever done this where you actually like I'm not talking about having sex, you are making love, and have you man ever looked in the mirror while you two are just there?
Yeah.
Brother, it's the most beautiful thing.
And you know what? I've had it in my mind. Where
I ain't never had a mirror.
You ain't never had like their mirror or your mirror just there inside.
Nah.
Brother,
Word. I used to think it wasn't even that deep, yeah. Until I said, and in my head, you know, when you're thinking, if you just do it, Nick, just have a little peek.
Have a little peek.
Have a little look.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
But I'm not saying it for you though. I'm saying you two, like how you look.
Yeah,
like,
how you look. Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks
It's
like art. It looks like art.
I think I have, but not like the angle man was catching. You get me?
Was it meaty?
Nah, but like, cause the mirrors are like behind me. You get me?
Oh yeah, nah, that's all that is. Like, still.
Man's
seeing his own knee.
You know what I'm saying? Just look at hairy back. It's like, nah, man, this ain't that one still. No, I don't think you never want to see a view for yourself at the back.
It's the peak of his eye, you know, because you're looking at yourself behind yourself. So you see the peak, it's in the corner.
And you know when your eyes straining.
Yeah.
And the other eye is just looking over your nose. And
I won't even. Wait,
dead.
have you man ever like while you've been in? Like I've done the dumbest things here when I've been in doggy. Like what? Pause. As in when I've done.
we know that, man.
Because the way how Ben laughed at me, I was thinking, no, I'm not having that. Because I know you just ignite the thing as well. This is Shots' baby over here.
no, but shit.
Like, cause, like,
I wasn't even looking at you like that.
no, because you,
not me and
not me, but like.
no, but man, yeah, because obviously I said it and then.
Welcome back to the
Manchester-
episode of
Manchester-
Outros,
Welcome
man.
back.
Shit,
What's
we
it
in
called?
this bit.
No, but like I've done the dumbest things here when I've been performing it because they can't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bruv, man.
Like
This is one
what?
thing I was trying to avoid. But like I've done it, yeah, and I know because you know when they can't see you in it.
Yes.
So like you're literally, and sometimes you feel like you're not even putting effort, but you're just getting the maddest reactions, and screaming and everything. And I remember I was doing it, yeah, and I was thinking, like, you know, sometimes it just makes you just come out of a different beast because literally all they have to just say is do harder, or
What, their moans and that?
or they'll just or they'll be like go harder, or they'll do any like, bro, I've seen the maddest shit when you're performing in that position. So I'll be like, I'll just turn into a different person. Like, bro, I can literally juggle tennis balls at that point and they won't know because all you have to do is just perform. Like,
what's
you have to
about
the point
when
where
Wait,
their
so
head
what?
is-
Man's putting up gang signs behind the box.
So what have you done?
Man's
then?
just like,
What's
what's
the
up?
man's
Don't must
you
set
done?
up.
Nah, I remember the maddest thing I done was just look at myself in the mirror. Like, I know,
Really
bro.
gay.
So you are a king.
Yeah, I was just, that's all I did because they didn't know. I was in my own world at that point. Because you know, that's the
Nah,
position
that's the
where
position where man them go in your own
in your own,
headspace.
yeah. Your own headspace. Like, because the thing is, for them, the feeling is mad.
You
But that's
thinking
like,
of like match.
it's a cheat. You know, it's a cheat code position because you don't feel as much sensitivity down there, whereas they are feeling the maddest. So you can just perform
I
for
feel
time, huh?
I feel something.
No, but there's times where I'm chilling.
Sometimes it's hard work though.
Oh
Sometimes
yeah,
that's the hardest position.
No,
Yeah.
doggy is not a situation where man's chilling and still. It
depends, though.
Depends on what you ask of the female still.
I think it depends where you lay them in the position. Like, my position is always like near the bed frame. So like I'm standing and they're like at the edge of the bed frame.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah, come on.
That is my
That's
thing.
the pattern
You have
right there.
arch support because no, but when you're a rookie out here, you don't know that. Like you're on the bed with them and you're using core balance.
That can slide.
No, that can slide, but
No,
it's
that's
not
tiring.
It's
That
not,
is tiring.
But it's not. Well, it depends. Every man's different in it. Like, do you get me?
Hey,
Every
you
man's
have to
different.
just put one knee.
But you
one
might
knee
know about
up
the
on
one.
the
Yeah, come on, bro. Man, just
One
just
knee
cock
up on
up
the
one
side.
tick.
That's
yeah,
when my
man.
spine gets tired and I'm like, alright, cool.
No,
man, you ain't doing them
That's
deadlifts
one-
properly then.
Yeah, you got to do the one, but then we got the two piece. You know the two piece.
Yeah, man's knees. That's why Nick's knees are always
I'm
screaming.
letting out too much. Too. I'm letting out
That's
too
what you
much.
hear.
Nick's
I
knees
know
are
what
Yeah,
I know
bro.
what you done last night.
So I need the oil. You know what I'm
said
saying?
clack,
I get the
clack.
oil,
I
get
said
me
the Band-Aid.
get me lubricated in that.
No, I would like
I'm
when,
about to stretch it out.
when obviously I'm in that environment in it and it's sort of like literally you ain't got nothing to do the next day and you're there having a shower. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
I'll just, even if it was a hotel, I'll take the piss. I'll grease up the whole bed frame, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's one of them ones where it's like I said, I dibble and dabble. So it's now and again. It's like, you know what?
Bring out the jots.
Bring it, yeah. Let's bring it. Bring it all to me.
You know what I mean?
Hotels are seeing the maddest things, fam.
Oh yeah.
Hotels.
Hotels has been the deepest, darkest.
You ever think they have?
Talk to me.
You ever think they have
When
secret
the
CCTV?
room, that's against the law, bro.
Yeah, but you never know what if like there's like
If they do, then I don't. That's them, innit? But it's against the law. As
Yeah,
far
they
as
probably
I'm
got a
concerned.
little show then.
Is
You know what I'm
it?
saying? They post a
Yeah,
little
they
pattern,
probably
innit?
had mad shows. So you can never get from any website, bro. You just get that shit straight there, bro.
Straight there. They'll be like, hey, yo. Hey, look at Route 27. Where they going? I'm in there. I might record this joint.
Do you man ever think about like if they're actually that soundproof though? Like you go in there.
They're not. They're not.
soundproof.
They're not.
I just think the point is that it's anonymous. Like it's not like oh the neighbours are going at it.
Yeah, you know them and that.
Some don in the room 203 is going at it.
Yeah.
You don't know who they are.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're gonna walk out and see them collect newspaper the next morning.
Well, that's because the thing is like imagine being like your receptionist, yeah, and you're saying you're being giving good customer service.
That's
and
the
that.
one. Like, when you're a receptionist, when you're a receptionist at a hotel,
Yeah.
and obviously you're with your partner or whatever,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh hi, welcome, and they're looking at you because they know why
They
you're
know,
here.
you know.
like,
I'm looking at them like, you know why I'm here.
That's the realness.
And you know that they're the winner.
Don't ask me no silly question. Oh, is it leisure or business? You know what time I'm on.
Bro, because like there's a
You're
small
gonna be using the
percentage.
pool today.
Literally, like if you see man and woman,
That's the question, you
brother,
know?
like if you see man and woman, you just know what gone.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel sorry for the cleaners because imagine they're seeing all these people like, oh fuck's sake, what room are they gonna be in?
It's a dirty job,
It's
man.
a dirty job,
Someone
man.
gotta
That
do
is
it.
literally the meaning
Someone gotta
of
do it.
dirty job.
But not necessarily because sometimes, like one time I was there in it and then we met another couple,
All right.
and so we got there. We got there.
Wait, why did you meet another couple?
I'll tell you how we met them.
Okay.
So we got there.
Okay, cool.
We didn't meet them at the hotel. Well, apparently they saw us in it. So we got hotel, whatever.
So you do what?
No, they saw us like in
let them land.
Yeah, let me
I'm
let you land.
back in
Sorry.
the
You
reception,
know what,
innit?
bro? This is your house. I'm sorry, man. So what do you
Yeah.
think?
So obviously gone to hotel, we checked in, and then they saw us somewhere in the hotel. Obviously not in our room or something. I think either at the swimming pool or somewhere in it, or walking somewhere. And then we've gone out to eat because we were staying the night in it. Gone out to get food. At the time the area wasn't a lot of shops open in it, so we went to like Five Guys, and we saw some couple in it.
Okay.
But I didn't even clock that they were from the same hotel, so I didn't even know who they were. I just there was one man and woman in it, and then just there waiting for our food, and they tapped us and like, oh, where you guys from?
Was it the guy or girl who initiated this conversation?
The guy.
The guy did.
Yeah.
Normally it's always the girls that do that.
Yeah, but the guy was like, oh, where you guys from? I was like, said where I'm from in it. But in my head, I'm like,
It's a random question.
yeah, because I was like, do you recognize me or something?
Yeah.
Then he's like, oh yeah, I'm from. He said Lewisham, innit? But obviously Lewisham's a big borough.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I know he's not from my end, but
Yeah.
he's from my borough.
Yeah.
But you start chatting convo, and then he's like, in my head, I'm like, bruh, man's just here to grab some food, go back to the, you get me?
Yeah. Go back to the cheeks.
Obviously,
Like,
you know,
This is
Five
just
You don't
Guys.
even need to finish a sentence at this point, bro.
You know,
You
Five
know what I'm
Guys,
here for.
the weight can be, they can take the piss. Like, they'll bring you one part of your food, and you're waiting for the second part. You're thinking,
Yeah.
hell.
And normally it's the fries first, which takes a piss.
Bruv. So we was waiting in it, and then this there busting convo, and then there's like, oh, like, you know, we left the kids at home.
Yeah.
We're here on our anniversary. I'm like, oh, word. That's why I said, like, not all the time you think, oh, see a man and woman, they're here for, because they were actually here, that they were looking to go out.
Sightseeing shit.
Yeah, man, and then go back to a hotel, obviously do whatever, is that married couples or whatever. I mean,
Cheeks.
Yeah, it still is an anniversary.
Still cheeks, yeah.
Yeah. It's a very important occasion.
Still making cheeks. Let's not
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
let's not be
Let's
naive
get
here.
back to the
Yeah, yeah, let's
you
get,
know,
let's
man,
get back to the grimy ass nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
but you know, man, I'm like, us, you going straight in for the kill, fam.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Don't want to
yeah,
warm it
yeah.
up. No Vaseline, as they call it.
Slick your lips. Lick your lips. That's it.
No, them ones there I'll bring up a lube still. Definitely a special occasion.
Crazy though. Yeah, man.
But yeah, as you were.
I finished my point, G.
Oh, that's what it was.
Is that it?
Yeah. But my point was like,
You just met a couple and he asked you where you was from.
Shit
Is that it?
conversation, bro.
no, so
Nah.
like, bro, like, obviously people go to those hotels for different reasons, fam.
I didn't even.
That was the same reason. They went to Mac and was just there
I
anniversary.
don't. It didn't look like it though.
Nah.
By the way they were talking,
What do you mean they look
they
like
wanted to go out and do shit.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen at night time?
I don't know.
you know, bro.
Well, I know, but
You know.
I don't know because
Bro, here's
Maybe
me
they could've.
thinking you was gonna have some enlightened convo like,
Bro,
yeah,
here's-
there's some
Push for
couple.
an orgy. would you?
Same. I thought they was gonna do some swinging shit.
Yeah, it sounded like the way how you approach your story, bro.
G.
Bro, you just
Man said that we met another couple.
yeah, you met another couple. I'm thinking,
Alright, cool, but
So what? You just found out he's from Lucian, and he's gonna have sex that same night as well.
that was literally
But
man.
Kofi, it was their anniversary.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the only
so,
difference.
So-
they're just gonna have tea and biscuits and watch a little Netflix or something. Go to sleep.
and appreciate the night.
This nigga.
And he got a child. Wait, what would you lot? What was your reaction would be like? What would your reaction be if you had like somebody said that? Yeah, if you meant it on.
F no. Fuck.
If
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, no, fuck off, bro.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but
You see, better freak, you know. Better little nasty little nigga now.
up and down in my culture could be like looking
Better little crazy now.
disgust though.
Better
Say that
crazy.
again?
So what do you mean by up and down though?
Well, like, okay, it depends.
What, like a little lip bite?
You know what you
Better
mean, bro.
little crazy with
I
it.
check them out.
You know what I mean?
Better crazy with it.
Why you laughing?
Look at his face.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends if the person I'm with is into it. If
Yeah.
I'm into it. If I'm into them. If
From
she's
early.
into them,
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's a lot of factors. If I'm into both of them, because you go into
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of factors, but I'm not immediately gonna say.
See,
It depends on how they're looking. If they're looking old and crusty, then
Nah, man's not on
maybe.
that, bro.
Maybe no.
You're sharing your partner with someone else.
That's impossible for me, I'll be honest. But
It's not impossible for everyone, you know.
Yeah, it's
And
not
also
impossible for
me-
everyone.
For me, it depends partner to partner. There are some people where I'd be like, I do something with someone else. But for other people, the way that I'm into them, I'd be like, nah, I ain't sharing that.
I think yeah, we
I ain't never heard.
I'm
of
not
that.
saying
I heard of like threesomes, but I ain't heard of couple to couple.
Well, the thing is, I'm not saying
That's
you're
what
not
white
saying
people do, I'm not gonna lie.
what's that.
Just couple to couple. Like,
Serious.
Well,
it's
yeah,
the origin story.
there's a huge demographic.
yeah, come on, bro. That's,
Sorry.
it's normal
There's a
for
huge
the
demographic.
normal for the West, though.
There's a huge demographic,
Norms,
obviously. So, yeah, obviously, I don't know what it is. Why is it that you feel like we're not as free as a people?
Huh?
What, as black people?
Yeah.
What do you mean free?
Don't
Like,
speak for yourself,
I
bro.
don't think it's.
No, you're
I
not-
just
you're
asked
not-
a general
you're taking what
question.
he says- you're
Why is
taking-
man?
so, yeah.
Bruv, stay over there, man. I'm not even coming over there at you
Man
like that,
say-
bro.
Yeah, but just because
I'm not telling you, hey, jump in. I'm just saying, like,
I don't think
where
it-
do you think that comes from?
I don't think it's that, but I think the culture of like all white people as swingers, because there definitely is a bit of a stereotype. I think.
No, but there is a huge demo. Like, you really
But,
know
like,
statistically.
yeah. But I think that's more about like not wanting to get divorced and not like healthily, like because it's not okay. It's not just about them being white, but I think it's like an upper class thing.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
I think
man.
it's they get bored and they stop thinking of what they can do for fun. They don't believe in their marriage and they try dumb shit to fix it,
Yeah.
or they never wanted to get married in the first place and they're just trying to keep things interesting.
You know,
I think there's a bunch of those factors as well.
And that's
I can't
a-
speak on the other side of it.
no, but I hear that. But okay, if I was to ask you, look, now, yeah, what was your reaction if you heard a white couple to do that? Now, you wouldn't like it, but if I asked you again and you found out this black couple did it, would it be the same as the whites, the exact same?
It's weird, all the same.
I wouldn't care still.
So you wouldn't even feel like there's an extra, be like, oh, what, they're on that. You wouldn't ever think.
No,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
no, I wouldn't. Like, whether it be black
just see
or
them-
white, I would see it's the same. I'm not saying it's weird because you're into what you're into, innit? Like, I feel like
me, it's weird.
For me, it's like sex is mad personal. Like,
Yeah.
man, having sex with just anyone is very, very rare for me. Like, obviously, set aside my relationship, but in general, like having sex with someone that I have no connection with at all is like hella rare. Like, that's not normal. That's not something that I've.
When you say
been doing.
rare,
Like out of
that means
10,
there's a still
out
there's
of
a chance
10,
that could happen.
you know, out of 10, it's like 3, 4. Do you feel me? Most of them have a connection.
That's not that rare.
No,
you know.
but like
Rare is like a one.
30%.
It's never gonna happen 9 times out of 10.
No, but like 30% of the time, it will be with someone that's just like,
Well, like,
you cool.
60% of the time, I'm gonna say
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, how was
I
your
might
day
say
today?
40%, 50% of the time, I might say no. It's 60%.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's not
Six-
rare though. But
But
Yeah, it's not- it's not rare.
60% of the time, I'm gonna ask you how your day is. Do you know what I'm saying?
mean-
the rest of you lot,
but you
not
still
even
go
that
there.
deep. Yeah, I'll still go there though. Do you feel me? So for me, sex is personal, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the sharing thing, it's like it's never nothing possible, bro.
That sharing.
At all. I can't. That's my. This is. Come on, man. This is like sacred to me, bro.
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
You know why I feel like, yeah, we can never think we can have the full on answer now. I'm not saying I'm on it, but I'm saying, yeah, that none of us have ever been married to the same person for how many years, innit? So a lot of the people that are in this are people who are married
More
couples.
than that.
Well, yeah, and they're trying to find something to spice up their life, innit? Like, I'm saying we can't speak for any of them. No, I hear why you're saying this,
got
yeah.
enough spice in my life.
See, that's the thing, and I hear why
For
you're saying
now,
this.
but when you're right.
But when we get
man's
older-
been 20, 30 years deep, you're thinking,
Yeah.
you know what, this pussy old, man.
Nah, man, F that, bro.
I mean, I know it's home, and I know it feels good, but
You
You
man-
gonna
you
be
man-
like, hey, yo,
nah.
man,
sometimes
no.
new
man,
pussy feels good. But what I'm saying is that I feel like we have the benefit of where we live and where we are right now in our lives to be like, yeah, I don't have no partake in that. But then it's like, even now, like, we can say, nah, bro, I ain't gonna go cheat in this day and age in my life, yeah. Or like, you could just see, like, you feel like you as a person, I'm secure as a man with a female. But then something mad might happen, you're thinking, oh shit,
Man, just-
I thought I had that one in the bag.
Yeah.
Life just hit me in front of my face now, and I'm like, bro, sometimes you still don't know, you're still guessing. Like, I think it's just very easy right now for us to say it. Because when I heard about Will Smith and Jada being open, I was like, wait, what? They into that crap?
Yeah,
But then I
I've
was
been
like,
knowing that. Yeah.
Low-key
didn't know though. But then they've been married for how long?
I feel like he not so
Yeah, I don't think he initiated
It
it
wasn't-
still.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
it
he
was his-
I
initiated
don't think he knew.
Oh, we open?
Oh, I can fuck off a bit. Like, what? You've been doing this? Nah, surely not.
Which, by the way, I still feel like she's got away very cleanly. Very cleanly.
low-key me
Well,
too.
she's Jada.
Like,
innit?
low key, I just feel like she's just snuck away. Because man, them, I feel like from Tory Lanez is still gonna hold heat. Bangers is there, bangers is still dropping,
I mean,
but he's still gonna hold
he's a
heat.
guy.
I mean,
fam, he's
big
a guy.
up, big up to Will Smith though for dealing with it like a gentleman.
Very much so.
Like he didn't try and drag her or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
He was like he tried to be supportive about the relationship, about family.
And you know what? As much as it was an apology video that when she went,
No, like the reason why I reacted like that was kind of because of the last episode, innit? Like when we were speaking about what was he talking about again? Quavo and Sweetie, innit?
oh yeah.
Like it's an age thing, bro. Will Smith a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And when you go through a lot of things with your woman, that's your woman. Like some things are
Don't
not that.
require
Yeah, it's not serious anymore. Like,
reaction.
okay, cool. She's been mine for like 20, 30. Like, bro, it's a lot deeper than that.
So you guys have a good.
Yeah, I'm saying have fun. Go on, meme me.
so that's what I'm saying.
No
So then
problem.
what if the same person now, where you're thinking, yeah, I've known her, I've been knowing her, and the same person's like, I'm thinking of seeing, because normally I don't know if it's the guy or girl who initiates it, but let's say if
Initiates what?
yeah, being a bit open.
I don't even want to talk about that, bro, because that's something that I would never like cross my mind to consider
So you wouldn't? What, you don't want to have a conversation now, or you
ever
You don't want to have the conversation with your beans.
with anyone, bro. Like,
You wouldn't want to talk about that now in the pod.
I don't have no thoughts on it, bro, because I'm not gonna participate or like,
I hear that, and I can understand that.
I'm
But
not
wait,
gonna ever
no, fuck
consider
all
it.
of that. If a girl asks you, your beans, yeah, your girl, or 15 years or whatever, comes to you and says, babe, like, how about
No,
how about we, like, you can fuck other girls and I can fuck other guys.
What the
like,
hell,
you
bro?
down?
Like, we got kids, fam. What the hell?
No, I mean,
What would your response be?
No,
if it's not what
You wouldn't break up with her.
I'll talk her out of it. If I can't, then yeah, man's not. If you want to do
You
that,
talk her
man,
out of it?
I'll try to talk her out of it. If I can't, I'm not here to entertain this.
So you leave her.
Yeah, bro. What the hell? What?
You know what's funny?
Like,
Nah,
I mean,
man. Fuck. That makes sense.
I get him on that. Like, even though, like, because it's like if it's not what you're into, it's not what you're into.
Yeah.
And like, it's about. I feel like at that point, if you're married for that long, like, and that comes up and that's a surprise,
Then
you're gonna be like, hang on, wait a minute.
You
I've
must
never
have
heard
been-
of this before.
You must have been doing this behind my back, or like you.
No, that's the reason why she's asking you, because she doesn't want to do it behind your back.
Then
Yeah, but
f
why
off
would it
then.
come out of nowhere? Like, I think if you're married that long, before you put the rings on, you'd know that that's something that she might that is an eventuality.
Well, are you open to it?
Hell no.
So what the flip you questioning me?
To know your answer. What do you mean it's a question?
My answer's no. It's been no.
So man's gonna keep asking you to get more out, like,
So
it's a
what, to
conversation,
change my-
bro.
to
Why
change
would
my
I answer
mind?
that?
Man wants to know more in it.
Don't worry about what I want. I know I ain't on
Okay,
it.
but then, okay,
I know I was.
But that's what I'm asking. It's a conversation. We're on a podcast, bro. I'm asking you.
But
Yeah, and I said no. Man's not interested in that.
What
What?
would you do if she came up to you and you didn't know that that was?
I'll be like, babe, stop the foolishness.
What if she said no? But I'm
Stop the
serious.
foolishness.
What if you couldn't change your mind?
Stop the foolishness.
What if you couldn't change your mind?
Who
bro?
couldn't change her mind?
You couldn't change.
I'm
your
not trying
mind.
to change her mind.
So what if she's
She
not
could keep
stopping-
thinking it.
So what if she's not stopping
this-
the
stop
foolishness?
this
What if she's like,
rubbish.
you know what? I think I deserve, to do what I want.
Babe,
blah,
run
blah,
that.
blah. But she'll still be a babe.
Who's babes? Man's gone. Man's called O2, changed the number. Man's setup's different. You get me? Like, you get me? Like, stop the
My wife
foolishness,
got
babe.
some foolishness.
Babes, don't.
Change it up now,
Babe,
bro.
you know what time it is. Like,
Why, we're not on the share the same mobile plan.
yeah,
What about
once
you?
it's
Cut her
gone,
off.
once it's
You mean-
gone, bro, it's
Yeah, no.
like you can't even ring man's phone
But
after that.
you know what? The only thing I have an intrigue for, which is why I want to have a convo about, or with the person who's in that, is because I want to know what makes them want to go into it. Because it is mad. Because I'm pretty sure one day they even said, nah,
I
I'm
think
not on
something
it.
like that is to me, it may be wrong, but to me, something like that is dangerous because they may start to get that feeling, or they may be into that because they start to feel a type of way. Do you know what I'm saying? They start to get a type of feeling, and then you'll be in a situation where you start to feel something similar, like maybe you're not happy when you get home, blah blah blah, and then you be like, maybe if it works with them, maybe let me look at this more serious. And I'm like, if it's not you, truthfully, you get me? If it's deep down and you look inside, it's not something that means you've gone and done something based on someone else's outcome. It's not really gonna work the same for you. So just know what you like.
Not everything works for everyone, bro.
Know what you don't like, and then just live like that. So for me, I know that's something I'm never gonna entertain. So I'm not even gonna entertain a conversation about it. I'm not gonna think about, like, man, don't wake up and go think about putting on a suicide vest and run. I don't, because I'm not ever gonna do that. Do you get it? So why do I have to talk about it?
Yeah. I always feel like
I ain't trying to understand it either, because
I just always felt like there was an underlying combo where it's like the person who ends up doing it, maybe initially they always wanted to do it. And if I felt like as if like they were just like, Alright, let's say like this now, yeah.
Go.
Did you ever say to yourself now, yeah, you was never gonna go down on a girl? You know, you never be called a bowcat.
no, I never said. I just said never.
You never said never.
Never said never.
But you're not on it though.
I never see what I'm saying. Bro.
No, wait, hold on. I'm questioning.
See what I'm saying with this guy.
You're not on it though.
Don't say I'm on it or I'm not on it, bruv.
But that's a question though.
He's asking you a question. Are
Nick,
you on
I'm
it?
on it.
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
Bruv, we've spoken about this so many times. I spoken
Answer
about
the
it with
question.
you, bro. Because
you know the realness
these
is-
man tried to.
You know the realness is, yeah. I want to know. Did
I
you
said
ever
it.
say no?
I never said no, but it was one that I never opened up conversation because I never thought of me doing it. Because it's not things like I was.
But it was like there was a 10% in you that
Wait. It wasn't things that I was like aware of at a certain time, innit? When I started to get aware of it, you're not necessarily thinking, oh, am I gonna do? You're just watching it because like, oh, this is new, blah blah blah. But then you obviously, when you start to be active,
Yeah.
you start to think, oh, do I have to start doing these type of thing? And for me, yeah, is a thing that I've had this mindset from time, like I'm only gonna do it to my wife, like once we're married.
Yeah.
You get me?
Okay.
And I won't lie, like I've done it before, and obviously I'm clearly not married.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's someone I thought, right, like I'm gonna marry you. You get me?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard
Do you
that.
see it? So man's not. It's not one of them weapons in my arsenal just chilling. Nah,
Yeah.
man. This is one of them ones that
It's more
is
like
growing,
a-
fam. You get me? It's not like. So when
Okay.
you say I'm on it, I'm not on it now, bruv.
Is there any specific? Okay, let me ask something that's more specific. Then, is there anything that we haven't said that we know to, but we haven't spoken about it? So say like we're broke, and I never said I was never on it, but I also never said I was gonna do it because there was a
But-
convo in my head like,
When you was younger and someone was like me, I was in and said, "Oh, you're Boca." innit?"
Yeah, I said no.
He said, "There you go." But I've
yeah,
never
but,
said
but I never
no.
said through passion, like never me. I just denied it out of fear because
Have you done
obviously
it? Have you done it yet?
have I done it yet?
I'm not gonna lie. What was your reaction immediately
What,
after
first
the
time?
first time you done it?
Are you asking me or him?
That one
first?
bad.
Both of you.
That wasn't that
I'll
bad.
let you go first.
It's like that wasn't that bad.
Alright.
I didn't do it properly at
When-
all.
You don't need to answer this, innit? But like, when was it? Or who was it with? You don't have to say.
Man said who? This is nuts.
Yeah, come no.
This brother is.
I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that.
No, because I'm trying.
What did you do?
Wait,
what
no.
time
When
was
did
it?
you do it? And then like,
Because I'm trying to figure out, was it with now or you done before?
no, it was now.
Okay, that's
Oh,
it. That's
okay.
what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't be doing it with.
No, but that's what I'm saying, and I think that's why I get where you're coming
We're
from.
talking about
like, your
licking out
stance,
people, by the
innit?
way. We're just talking about licking out, like, because there's certain people that probably will still be like, "What are you talking about?"
Fam,
So,
you get me. I understand your stance on it because that makes a lot of sense. Like you're only gonna do it with someone that you trust, that you like, you feel comfortable with, those types of things, innit? So, yeah, that's kind of basically the same shit I was on. Do you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, no, I'm not doing it to just any. This is
I
what
don't
I'm
know,
on.
like, maybe
Hell no.
Maybe I ain't got the right like trick or whatever in it, but I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. All the times I've done
Oh
it,
yeah, but that's
I've not.
if I'm honest, bro, it's just the amount of times.
yeah,
Serious.
honest to
Yeah,
God,
yeah, 100%,
honest to
bro.
God.
It's just
Because
the
my
amount of
first
time.
time experience was dead.
Yeah,
I really was like,
100.
what is this hype about? Like,
I just didn't like being in that. In that environment, bro.
Get it away from me.
I didn't like it, bro.
PTSD. Yeah, no,
Bro, honestly, like,
Do you know what?
I want to
do you
keep
know
a
what's mad? Do you
real
know what-
conversation in it.
Facts,
So
because
I feel like it's just like I said, it's just the amount of times. Like once it's you get me, you're thinking, no, you're gonna start,
I'm not gonna
and
lie,
then enjoying
yeah.
it and shit. And,
In my whole life, I feel like twice.
same person, different person. So 2 different people.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like the first
Are you
time,
sure it was 2 times
Yeah.
that you've ever done it?
Yeah,
So it was,
yeah,
it was twice.
maybe like 3 times.
3 different people.
No, 2 still.
Okay.
But I want to like the first time, I was like, it's only because I really like this girl in it.
Okay.
Like fam, because if it was any other girl, I'm like, what, bitch? What?
but I want to get to specific to the reasoning, and the reason why I asked this is because you just listed that you've done it to 2 people 2 different times. Now, is the reason why you're holding it back now for like the one because of pride on some? I don't want my mouth out here. Just all tongue will swing out. I don't want
it's not like
or
that.
is it because you think it's like nah? When I give it, it's gonna be dope. Like I'm giving
Nah,
it the
man,
best.
it's not even that, bro. It's like, man, don't enjoy it. You get me? So I know it's something that I have to grow to like.
Okay.
You get me? Yeah. I mean, yeah, like,
They did?
yeah. But like, they weren't. They were both.
That don't sound
surprised.
convincing.
Yeah,
still.
it sounded like,
Oh.
are you sure they could, how long did you do it for?
Short time, so I won't lie. In and out, I was to be out there as
Yeah,
quick,
no,
you
they
didn't do
enjoy
it as
it.
quick as
Yeah,
possible.
yeah.
No. You didn't do it.
Well, that's not the feedback. One of them said they did.
Okay.
The other one, she asked,
Wait.
innit?
Did she say that she did, or did she show you that she did?
The first
saying and showing is a very different.
Saying
The first
one
one-
thing, her showing you and giving.
Sometimes showing you don't need to say that.
showing because I even maybe not you. I told someone else, like Steve, I think, of like what they were doing.
Big
innit?
up, Steve.
Wows.
Yeah.
I was telling.
You got Steve for being there for the evidence.
The first one, she was like a virgin, innit?
Oh, okay.
So
That's,
I don't know if the mic picked it up, but
I don't know.
just some other shit.
But
you know
if
what
they
I'm saying?
did, they'll be laughing with us still.
Yeah,
oh, she probably thought, huh? Yeah, what? She probably said, yeah, what?
Johnny,
If I hear a knock, yeah,
I'm like, yeah, Kofi said that.
yeah.
I'm like, it's you.
It was a white boy. The white boy said it. It was him.
Yeah, she might not remember him as much, so we can easily just duck out.
But yeah, so obviously you didn't have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah.
You get me? But obviously from her reaction, it would look like I was doing the job.
Yeah.
Second one, she was surprised because she never expected me to do that. But again, that's how much I like them, innit? So it's not like, man, it's not like just roll it out. Like,
You had that conversation in your
have
head
this.
that night, boy, if you did it.
Bro, both times I'm like, bro, I can't believe I just done that, fam.
Yeah. But
Like,
that's what
I
I'm
was
saying,
nah,
bro.
man. And because I didn't enjoy it.
That, see that moment there, G, brother. If you just continued, couple of more sessions,
Tell you,
bro, you would have been like, yeah, this is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe,
That's
but
what it's,
I
it's
didn't.
just.
I
It's
didn't.
basically like riding a bike, and the first 2 times you probably fell off, and you just stopped riding it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep riding the bike.
and also it depends on the girl as well.
Right now, I need to find the right back.
Yeah, find the right bike.
Fine.
But no, I don't like a wheels, you know.
That's the last back I'm finding, bro. For real.
I'm telling you,
Alright,
because
listen,
I ain't dropping off another bike.
I
this time.
tested no more backs out.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I remember even my first time, didn't know what I was even doing, and I wasn't even licking the right part.
I didn't even know I was doing the first part as well, yeah.
Rather than the second time, obviously information, and you keep doing it again. Second time, the taste was all over the place, bro.
Taste?
Yeah.
Would you taste?
Bruv.
But give us
It depends on their
Sometimes the
diet.
cleanliness.
Yeah, it depends on the
Oh, it's
diet.
not- see for me, see what
You
I
know how
mean.
we was feeling about with dogs, yeah? See now how we're trying to tell him. I'm big in
Where's
rid.
the dogs?
And now
He's
he's like
scared
this.
of pussy.
You scared of cats, nigga? But you like dogs, huh? Bug, huh? But you don't like the cat?
Oh,
But see, for me, I can't play games with that, bro. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, seriously, yeah, that will affect the way I like you, fam.
What, like how clean it is?
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah,
bro.
it does.
So
yeah.
scared
100%,
to go
bro.
back down. But imagine you really like this person and you done it and it was like fugazi down there, bro.
Gazy, bro. Then it's done at it for her.
Like, bro.
Delete the number, bro. Done at it.
No, but you like this person.
Done at it. That's mad.
That's where you
can't
gotta-
help that. You can't change that.
You can't
It's gonna
change
be
it.
on the
no,
ropes,
No,
fam.
but no, there actually is a thin line where we can. I actually done. I watched something where basically a girl was saying about how it's their diet and what they put into their own system.
facts.
The same nutrients that you would have and what you put in there is literally what they're gonna give out in their body. Obviously, the cleanliness and how they take care of it as well. They're not meant to use soap, obviously, but what they put in their own system.
Wait, you're not
So-
meant to show.
No.
Yeah.
I mean-
They don't
What
need
type
to.
of soap?
No, like no soap. Well, there's actually
You can use Femme Fresh.
Femme Fresh is the
can
only
use-
one,
you can
and then
use
that
bar
and
soap,
water. But no,
Like,
apparently
yeah,
they're not to
water
use
based
that.
Was it?
But there's a lot of debate about it, and I've heard from different women that you shouldn't, and shit like that. So I think, I mean, I'm not exactly an authority figure on it, but if they don't know, sometimes, and I've heard from
If you don't know, the f am I meant to do, fam?
yeah,
Hey, that's a no-go zone until that's it, okay?
No, but that's the thing. But then it's that underlying. If you like him that
Alright, cool.
much, you
What
can tell
if,
him.
wait, what if you going on there and they ain't shaved? Like this hairy.
I'll be like, you're playing games. I'm not about that.
Well, you man don't like that.
Oh, come on, man. I
you
lay
know what I
my
mean?
terms.
Too many.
No,
like,
I'm
intricacies.
in
But
it.
man,
I'm
them
in
like
it.
different shit. You feel
No, but
me?
that's the thing. But even the girls I've
know,
done,
but for
I've done
me,
that with.
like-
They've told me all the time I have not shaved. They will never allow me to do that as well. If
No, but
I know they have that.
some will.
Oh,
You know what I'm
no,
saying,
I'm
and
sorry,
for me,
man. That's unacceptable,
like,
bruv. That
like,
is-
it needs to be like a clean plate. It's like eating off a plate that someone else ate off, bro. That's what.
But-
I can't do that.
But for me, yeah, it's
So-
like
Everybody has their preferences, and I like it. Shit.
Like
Yeah,
you know,
there's-
like you know, like you. Sorry, like you know, like so you take a plate out of like your plate cupboard or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
See one little grain that someone didn't wash his plate properly.
Yeah.
The whole plate is gone.
100, but it's
Done out
some
here.
people
People
it's
just
all about
scratch it off.
perspective.
And then put the. I'm like, I can't do stuff like that.
It's about perspective still. Like in terms of preferences, 100% I'm with you, man. Man wants a smooth thing, but
You always get the smooth thing.
like,
Wait,
like,
how
bro,
hairy? How hairy, my guy?
bro? Like not like, bro.
Because I've done,
Not mad.
I've done it where there's some hair on there.
Well, like stubble.
It wasn't the best.
The
Yeah,
stubble.
stubble.
The stubble thing is calm.
But the thing where it's
Forward.
just itching your nose and that.
Yeah, little stubble, little.
And then after you're done, you have to start
Yeah,
scratching
little
it.
stubble ain't not crazy,
Stubble's
like,
calm,
but
stubble's
it's not
calm.
like I'm
Yeah,
not
stubble's
talking
not
about
bad.
like man's got to fiddle through it to see stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
That's a
unacceptable.
myth.
I've never seen.
That's what I'm saying. I've never even been.
In
I've
real
never
life,
been
I've
there.
never
Yeah,
seen that like
exactly.
that in real life.
Never.
I've been with a woman who's been hairy, but like where it's mattered, let's say,
Yeah.
it's been tight.
Taken care of. Yeah.
and there hasn't been.
Battery on.
Oh, is it battery?
Yeah.
And it, like clearly she trimmed in certain areas,
Yes.
not everywhere. And it's
Yeah.
like as long as the access is good.
Give me the access.
I'm good.
Give me the landing strip,
If you want,
and I'm fine.
If you want to have whatever on the front, but then like I can get through, like that's good.
Yeah,
It's just when it gets
Little front pattern, but yeah, no, I'm not. This ain't the 70s, baby. Do you
Yeah,
feel me?
it's true,
We
you
ain't
know.
doing-
And them man
we ain't
really
cane rowing it down there. You know what I'm saying?
that was their culture back in it. That was actually their culture. Bro, think about it, you know. One day there was actually somebody that said, nah, man, we're not in the 70s anymore. Let's just start a whole culture where we just shave it off. Because beforehand, that shit was acceptable.
Clean pussy, the best pussy, man. Big
I don't know, innit?
But you know what's funny? I've had bare shit that's happened to me down there and I haven't even shaved. And they don't care. I've got
that's-
hair, I've got all
I
of
know,
that.
but that's how, the way you were saying is I have had bear shit happen to me down there. I was like,
No,
We
man.
saying like, what do you mean
by
best
that?
shit?
So that's the one where it's like, oh, no, so that's the one.
Drewski. Shit.
That's where I worry a bit about the double standard because I used to feel like that as well. But then I realized like it's when it's long term and you've got hair, like it's not really that nice for her either.
Yeah, but then that's the thing, and then they never say that. They
get
care.
it.
no,
But it's
no,
like,
no,
man,
man. That's what I say. In the
They do.
wait,
Come
in
on,
the
bro.
relationship,
I've never been
in the
told to shave
relationship,
it.
It depends if you have that conversation.
Wait.
It depends. Like,
And if you're
Yeah, in a relationship, I think it's your responsibility to find out what each other
what their
wants
preferences,
and what expects,
and then
innit?
give that facts.
Thank you.
Big facts.
So like, you don't just do your own thing. Like,
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
definitely find out what your partner's into, and then from there, you act accordingly.
No, but even-
If they tell you the certain level that they will allow, like, is comfortable with, you can go to that level, and you can come down from there, and that's
But
it.
even
I went to one
even
level
like
one day.
back
I
in the
said,
day
nope.
when you obviously used to do your thing and whatnot. Like before you're about to meet up with a girl, you make sure you patterned up, fam.
Yeah, bro. Make sure everything's all patterned up.
Trim,
You
you
know
go,
what?
whatever.
The next time we have a female guest, yeah, if they're comfortable with it, I want to know what is it with this, like they like getting strangled. You know that
It's the domination factor, innit?
Listen,
I can't do that.
Because you're a guy, bro.
No, but I can't do that. I can't do that before. So yeah, you're just chokeholding people now. Yeah, Ben.
Wait, are you?
Wait, Big Man, what? Like, what? Why?
Because I don't know my strength.
Wait. Are you choking or getting choked? What's going on?
Hey,
used to ask, bro.
that's another question that I'm gonna say for them because I had that asked me not.
And who's choking you?
No, I mean, no one's trying to be.
Ah, cool.
To be honest, I'd try it with someone I was comfortable with, but like I never.
Yeah,
tried that. I
I'm sorry.
don't think I'm that bothered.
That can't happen to me, bro.
No.
But like I've choked.
Me,
and, like,
big
the
man,
thing
me.
is-
You must be
You have
crazy,
to-
bro. You must have lost your mind.
Try it.
I swear to God,
Try it, bro.
I'm so sorry, but
them,
that,
you lot
Are you scared or something?
know?
I just, bro, me.
No, so, okay,
No,
Yeah, but it's not
bro.
gonna be like
Brother,
that. man.
it's not because she's not gonna.
If I can't even do it to them, why? How do you think I'm gonna take it for
So
me?
you're gonna hurt them when you.
Yeah, because I might lose control and they're like harder.
Why would you lose control?
They're gonna
Have you
say
ever- have you
harder.
ever- have
I'm
you
in the
ever-
moment.
have you ever made?
Go hard doing it, and then what happens? And
Let
then
me
next thing you know, my
let me let
forearms.
Bengo. Let me let
they'll-
Bengo. I got my question. I got my
They'll tap
question.
you if it's too much.
Essentially,
Bingo.
because you're thinking about it like that, like oh, I don't want to lose control.
Yeah.
You're fine. Because I was like that as well, and like it's you know if you're being conscious and if you're being careful and considerate, because obviously you have to always be thinking about the other person during sex. I feel like anyway.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be fine. And the second thing is that there's two ways to strangle people. There's one where it's about airflow,
Yeah.
and it's about blocking the windpipe.
Yeah.
That's the danger.
Yeah,
That's
you
the-
don't want
that-
that.
Yeah,
that's
you ain't
Go
trying to
below
do
with
that
it.
one. You're just trying to grab.
Then there's the pinching the blood flow.
Thank
And
you.
it's about cutting off the blood flow.
Bro,
Not completely.
they both
But a
sound
little-
dangerous to me,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Enough. And
Thank
for
you.
that
He
one-
knows how to choke a bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, real talk.
yeah,
There's technique to
you
it,
don't
bro.
squeeze
So
from the
it's
front,
about-
you
it's
squeeze
about-
on the side.
It's about
Thank
where
you.
you squeeze and how you squeeze.
Jesus.
So you
Christ,
use these two fingers here, and you give
Yeah.
get to right in here.
You don't,
Right.
you don't actually
Get to
choke,
right
you just
here.
squeeze.
Yeah, you just squeeze
it's
this.
not-
from
it's
the
So
not-
I'm
side.
guessing every man in here has had experience of doing that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm the odd one out.
You get me?
So you're talking to Nick.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me now. Don't play with me.
It's out here with us.
I lie.